All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're just playing Armored Core today. We'll see if if DuckStation wants to cooperate with me, because last time it was very finicky. But we're just hanging out. Just playing Armored Core. As we've been doing on occasion. Armored Core 1 again as well. If I seem like a mess, I am. I've been out of the house until like 5 minutes ago. Or whenever the stream went up was exactly when I got back. So yeah. I had to be out until like just now. But I'm back. Ugh. Gotta get the game open and everything. Please, DuckStation, cooperate with me. Please. Hold on. Moment of truth. Wait for it. Please. Sometimes it doesn't pop up for like a few seconds. Nope, it seems like it's being difficult again. Oh my god, come on. There! It's like, work with me, man. There we go. That should do it. Late, by the way? Yeah. I was out. Out and about. At the bar. I went... What's up? We're selling the house. I have not mentioned it on stream or anything, but I've mentioned it now in the like members posts, the video updates, that is. Also, my chat seems to not be pulling from YouTube. Hold on. Let me try just restarting it, to be honest. Hi, bot. Work with me. Work with me. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna have to turn this back off. Oh, here we go. I'm working on it. The bot is dead. Of all the days. We might be good. I think we're good. How about now? Is it working now? It is. We're good. Okay. But yeah, we're working on selling the house. And we had 3 showings this morning. So I had to get the fuck out. And just not be here. I could be anywhere but here up until like the last showing ended 10 minutes ago. I timed it pretty well. I pulled back in like as they were leaving. My timing was pretty good. All things considered, it was pretty good. Hold on. We're right about at that point. I want to say it's destroy space catapult. If I'm not mistaken, that starts the Chrome route. I think. I don't know that for certain. But I want to say that's right. Isn't it? Because we're right near the end, about where it would normally branch. I think that's right. I think this is the start of the Chrome route. It is from Chrome. And then I think these are just normal, like, generic missions before you're locked into the split. Both of these, I think, are just totally normal. Oh. The fuck? If you... the bot... Computers are stupid. So the bot will just see, like, a character, a period, and a character all, like, touching each other. And it will think that it's a link. Because computers. Aren't they great? I saw the Yakuza 0 co-op mod. And it looks absolutely hilarious, but there's no way that I could allow false to start there. There's absolutely no way I could allow that. A, I would encourage just not starting with Yakuza 0 in general now. But B, with the co-op mod, that totally breaks the canon by putting Kiryu and Majima together for the entire game. Hell no, I could never stand for it. I could never. Do I even need money? Like, to be honest, I think we got everything on this, right? Yeah, I have all my optionals filled. I don't need the money. But I guess we got time, considering how close to the end I am. Yeah, we got time. I'm gonna play it with my girlfriend since she started with 0. Fair. Raven's Nest. This mission is extremely dangerous. A problem has occurred at one of the ruins from the old generation, namely a military facility. This facility was used to develop chemical weapons, and it seems that someone has secretly entered and tampered with the control panels. Oh no. Oh, maybe I don't want to do this. It is now full of some kind of gas. Gas corrodes metals, so naturally your AC will take damage. Unluckily, all of the equipment within the base is resistant to the gas, so the defense mechanisms are operating. Of the 5 control panels, only 1 appears to be working. Even so, just destroy all of them. We will provide the detonation devices. Just plant them on all 5 panels. Main character of Armored Core 6 playing Armored Core 1 is crazy. That's true. It is me. The actor who plays the main character of Armored Core 6, according to Google AI. It's me. I am the main character of Armored Core 6. I thought I gave a pretty good performance, personally. I really put my all into the voice acting on that one. When you are finished, get out of the base immediately. If you dawdle within the facility, your AC will suffer a dangerous level of damage. Be careful. Old chemical weapons factory. Fuck this mission. Fuck this mission. How many days before the video's out for non-members? That's right.
System
I read the
engaged.
pinned message. Oh, what? You read the pinned message? Oh, it's been a minute. Okay. I got it. I got it. On Monday, it goes public. I'm in. Oh, come on. Never mind. They have so much energy resist. It's not worth it. Oh shit, is this the one with nothing even like in it? Yeah, it looks like it. God damn it. Oh. Bot again. How far into 6 are you, Tibby? I wish that I was either plus or had a better generator for this. Curse you cosplay builds. I'm nowhere near as fast as I want to be for this shit. Ugh. I don't think there was anything. I don't know. This map is terrible. Ugh. Cosplay run? Yeah, AC bounty from, you know, places where you've definitely seen him. He can appear on the ranking board near the very beginning of AC1, but only for like the first few missions. And he's on the second disc of Master of Arena as a pilot that you can fight. Very, very iconic, well-known Gen 1 pilot whose name I don't entirely remember. Oh my god. Getting shot up. Come on. Ow, ow. There we go. Ow. Come on, man. This generator is driving me nuts. I'm so used to playing Gen 1 with the, or at least Armored Core 1 specifically, with the 10,000. What, does this one not need one? Oh, okay, there we go.
Bomb planted.
Does his mother know he exists? Some say she doesn't. Legend has it, even his mother doesn't know who he is or where he's from. He's basically 9-ball with a Kurosawa. And he's painted like black and green instead of red and black. And then has a significantly worse generator as well. And is not human plus. So he's got some buffs, some nerfs relative to 9-ball. Oh, come on. There are, what, 4 of them that need bombs planted, I think? But he uses exactly 9-ball's frame, which is interesting. And I don't really think there's any significant lore implication to that, given how minor of a pilot he is. Just for some reason, they had another pilot who used the exact same frame parts as 9-ball, who chances are you'll never even come across him. I mean, up until Master of Arena, he literally only appears in the menu for a very brief time if you happen to look at it. So I don't think they really were thinking about it too much. I think it was pretty much just like, these parts look good together. Just repaint it. They probably won't notice. He just shows up in the menu.
Bomb planted.
It's 4, right? I can leave? I don't know. I feel like I should get like a... What's it? Like a little radio message or something saying it's time to go. Maybe it's 5. I got no confirmation after that. There might be a 5th one. I'm trying to remember what his actual name was, but I'm struggling. Chat made the cosplay build versions, or version, singular. They made his pilot name, Jelly B. because at the time that we made it, I had jelly beans behind me on my desk. Like a giant ass 1 pound bag. Oh, I've already planted one in here. I hear it. Fuck. This is gonna be a rerun. Oh my God. I went the wrong way. There's a chance. There's always a chance. It's not over till it's over. This is brutal. It's over. It's not over until it's over. There's always a chance. Oh God, is this the way with one on each side? Oh, fuck. It is. Oh no. Come on. Sorry, and they named the AC Booty. Because we're mature like that. There was no chance.
AC unit destroyed. Combat halted.
Oh, going the wrong way screwed me. Kind of funny how 6 doesn't have an HP draining mission. I feel like it would have worked so much better in 6. There's one point. It's in that cave. Like, I think it's the second time you go into that cave. The one where Air sends you to, like, learn all the lore, basically. And when that cave starts exploding and shit, all the coral flying around in there drains your HP a bit, but not to, like, any significant extent. So I guess they did do it a tiny bit, but not like this. This is brutal. A mission like this actually would have fit really well in 6 because of the repair kits. Like, having something in the game that allows you to get back some HP, but only like a few times, fits really well with something that just is constantly draining your health over the course of a mission. That happens the first time you go in, because you caused that explosion. Is it not the second time? I swear it's the second time.
System
Do you go in after you blow it up? Am I just misremembering? Like the second video, I mean? What series do I plan on doing videos for after Yakuza and Resi? Right now, there's no specific plan. I'm gonna start putting polls up, like for just getting some input on what people are interested in with the next video. Not the Yakuza 6 one that is going up in like a few days, but the next one after that. Because Yakuza, I'm more than halfway, and Resi, we only have like a handful of videos to go on. Oh. Yeah, if you hit one of like the big like pillars, like the really focused bits, it hurts a lot. But I feel like a mission pretty much just like this would have fit really well in 6. Second time is the aftermath. Is it really? I kind of just figured that the second time was the time that we blew it up. Second time. Or sorry, first time. Shit. I'm just so focused on trying to not get shot too much. Wait. What's behind me here? Oh, another way down. I was wondering if maybe there was a door right there that I missed. Who's Jelly B? This is Jelly B on the screen. Behold.
Bomb planted.
Jesus Christ, the stun. Can you finish all these? Yes. I have issues. Okay, this is the hallway with 2 of them. That's growth. I mean, I spent 2 hours this morning at the bar.
Bomb planted.
I just didn't know where else to go while there was a showing. I was like, I don't know where I'm going for 2.5 hours. And the bar opened, like, right as I needed to leave. So I just chilled out at the bar for a couple hours.
Bomb planted.
Bro, and you want to know the crazy part? Like 11 a.m. on a Friday. Get this. The bar was packed. Like, full of people drinking. It was fucking packed in there. I thought it was gonna be like empty. I was like, well, at least it will be quiet, right? Because like I'm getting there literally as they open on a Friday morning. No. Took like 5 minutes and it was fucking packed in there. We're at a bar on purpose. They have really good food. Like really good burgers and shit. Oh my god, hard landing. Wait, so if that's another ramp up, like if this is basically a big circle, is there one? No, that's also a ramp up. See, but they're all grouped up here. Hold on. Yeah, I've been here. It's the other ramp. An auto map would help a lot with this. I'll get it this time. It's just gonna be an expensive completion. We got the funds. We're loaded like that. I can take the financial hit. Wait a minute. This is the hallway with 2 of them. Oh no. Oh no. You're dead? No. No, surely not. Totally not dead. I'm going back down. What the fuck? Where are we? Okay, I know that. Oh, wait, is this a totally separate ramp? This is a totally separate area. Oh. Oh my god, it's right there. Okay,
destroyed.
okay.
Combat halted.
I know now. I know what we're doing. That's how we did it for the first Metroid. Man, no one found their way through the first Metroid without help. Don't bullshit me. No one. graphing paper or not, no one found their way through that shit without any sort of guidance. All of the fucking bullshit double bomb bounces to get yourself into a secret that's necessary for progression. Geek Critique did? My fucking ass he did. No way, I don't believe it. I don't. I do not. I don't buy it. As someone who completed the original Metroid, not once, but twice, there's no fucking way. The amount of stupid bullshit you have to find in that game.
System engaged.
There's no shot. I don't believe it. Particularly with like the double bounce up, where your timing has to be perfect. That shit is ridiculous. No one is finding that. That was made to be just as brutal as possible. Okay, that circle's back, it looks like. I'm stuck. The old gen stun. The 80s were brutal. Yeah, there's that. There was, what's it?
Bomb planted.
OG Zelda? With the fucking tree that you have to find and burn down. The one tree in the overworld that actually opens up one of the main story dungeons. That shit also is just, what the fuck were Nintendo cooking back then, man? What were they on? They wanted everyone to subscribe to Nintendo Power. Yeah. That didn't come out until the 90s. They were priming you, obviously. They were conditioning you. First, they gave you the hotline. Then, oh, I did not mean to shoot that. Then they brought out the,
Bomb planted.
the magazine, the subscription. Oh, ow, ow. For the rentals, yeah. That was part of it too. And that wasn't even like a Nintendo thing back then. That was just pretty much everyone back then was trying to make things take longer so that you couldn't just rent it and beat it in a weekend. You'd actually have to buy it. I still have to play the old NES Ninja Gaidens. I gotta get to those at some point. Because those, I hear, are just the absolute worst. They are hard, I've heard. I've heard they're like Ghosts and Goblins levels hard, or Ghouls and
Bomb
Goblins?
planted.
Ghosts and Goblins. It is Ghosts and Goblins. There's Ghouls. There was something on, I think, SNES. Is that Ghouls and Goblins? Or is it Ghouls and something?
Bomb planted.
There was one on Super Nintendo that I swear did start with ghouls. There was a Ghouls and Goblins. Okay. But that was Super Nintendo. So I want to loop back weirdly and then go down. I think it was this way, right? Yeah, that looks right. Oh my god. I'm getting fucked up. Down here is the last one. Finally. Alright, which side is it on, though, is the question. That one? Yep. Oh.
All bombs planted.
Okay, now we dip. Now we get the fuck out. Holy shit. Why are there so many?
Nanomachine, son.
This generator is brutal, man. Jellyby needs human plus. These parts are a little brutal without it. Human plus would help a lot. Cut that booster consumption in half and suddenly we're talking. Holy fuck, where's the exit? When does the video go public? On Monday. Oh. That's gonna be expensive. Honestly, the only good gens without human plus
Target
are the
achieved.
GBG models. You're not wrong. You're really not wrong. A new record. Okay. It made a profit. You gotta give it that. It made a profit. We take those. God, this Red Bull tastes like ass. I'm shocked every time I get a Red Bull. I don't know why. Those things taste horrible? Yep. I picked it up at the gas station in a pinch and... Yep. Red Bull still tastes like shit. My Ghost Sour Cherry was delicious. I bet it was. I have... What is this one? Watermelon Red Bull. You taste like shit. False likes Red Bull. I remember what I wanted to do in the menu a second ago. I wanted to double check what gen this is, because I forget. Yeah, there it is. The GRD RX-7. Totally fitting of a 9-ball clone with a Karasawa. Plenty of max charge, plenty of output, obviously. All right, so I guess we got just one more generic mission. And then the Chrome route. Not good until MOA, where they get a power buff. Was it in MOA that they buffed them? I thought it was in Phantasma. I had hope.
Force you to peg on stream. I'm very easily convinced.
I had hope that this generator was getting buffed in Phantasma. Is it not until MOA? That's fine. Someone has entered our lab and destroyed a test vat. The lab is now overflowing with biological weapons. The worst problem is the queen organisms are able to reproduce. Upon leaving the test vat, the cell tissue becomes activated and begins reproducing in no time. If it has already begun reproducing, there may be an overwhelming number of them. If so, they are certain to try to break open the outside walls sooner or later and escape to the outside. We can deal with the small types later, so your target is only the 4 queen organisms. Be sure to bring down all of the beasts. Buffed all gens under the GBG models, even the lowly VVA. It's over 7K output? Does it actually? It's over 7,000.
System engaged.
Yeah, I also saw that there won't be an RGG Summit next year.
Raven, don't worry about the small ones. Aim for the big ones that are able to reproduce.
Yeah. Kiwami 3 is the only game they have planned for next year. Well, no, RGG Summit would be about games that would be coming, like, the year after. So I would think, like, still pretty likely that Kiwami 3 could be early next year. And then Stranger Than Heaven could be either late next year or early 27. But all that I took that as is that they won't really have any like big announcements going into 27. Like even if Stranger Than Heaven will be early that year, because typically they release earlier unless they have more than one per year. All of that really meant to me is just that in 2027, I shouldn't have too much RGG bullshit to worry about. Fucking RGG releasing these massive games that I've hooked myself into covering, and they just put out these bangers, these absolute bangers every year. Fucking RGG. Every single year. Bitches. Sometimes twice a year. Bitches. I just don't know why they're, what's it? Why their asset reuse has gotten so much worse recently. Because, like, I was thinking about it. Like, you initially are just like, oh, yeah, well, the asset reuse...
One of the big ones might be over there. Be careful.
Oh, why, thank you. Is because they release something, like, every year at least. Right? But, like, you look back at the older Yakuza games, and they were reusing a lot of assets then, but they weren't reusing as much as they have been in recent years. And they had, like, the same release cadence back then. Coming in. I hear a big one. I was gonna say, is it on the other side of a fucking piece of glass? Oh, there we go. Give an example. What, of the reuse getting worse? The Kiwamis are the big ones. But no, like, even... I mean, you just look at, like, the
Target achieved.
timeline of games, right? And they used to reuse assets a good bit, but not to the extent they do now. Not to the point of, like, literally releasing games where every single boss in that game is reusing a moveset from prior games. Like Kiwami literally not having a single boss moveset in the entire game that is unique to Kiwami, that was developed for Kiwami and its combat. Every single boss fight in Kiwami is reusing a moveset from either 5 or 0. Without exception. Like, that's crazy shit. And Kiwami had a crazy development cycle, but like that's the easiest example, except Nishiki. No, Nishiki's is reused too. I don't remember whose, but no, not even Nishiki got a unique moveset. False sent me a screenshot of a video she's watching that is what gives you the ick. It's a woman reacting to icks from like TikToks and stuff. And the one that she screenshotted and circled with her little pen tool is explained the stock market to me more than once. But no, hold on. I need to find where his moveset comes from in Kiwami now, because it's going to drive me crazy. Oh. Okay, I know why I didn't remember easily where it's from. So get this, Hazriel. Get this. Get this. But not what I said. She did include a text message along with it that said, "Not for me." As in, it's not an ick to her. She just thought it was funny. It made her think of me, apparently. I don't know why. I've never explained stocks or anything related. Okay. So, Nishikiyama in Yakuza Kiwami. His moveset is made up of Joji Kazuma's knee strike roundhouse kick to mountain punch combo, Joji's stomping hammer fist, Aizawa's health recovery stance, Sarah's command grab, his running command grab from zero, a parry stance that is using animations. It is original, but it's reusing animations from Majima's Thug style, and Kiryu's Iron Fist counter from his Legend style. In Zero, specifically. And then, when in heat mode, Nishiki can use Essence of Wreckage. Whose is that? What is Essence of Wreckage? Oh, it's Kiryu's. It's one of Kiryu's heat actions that apparently he can use. I don't know if I ever saw him do that. I don't remember, or I don't recall him ever using a heat action on me. Hold on, it's warm in here. A remix boss fight? What? Yeah, so, like, genuinely, Kiwami's bosses are all like that. And, like, every single one of them is just reusing shit from other bosses from prior games. That's what I talk about when I'm like, I mean, they used to reuse assets a lot, but it wasn't that much. Like, that was extreme, no pun intended, asset reuse. Remix boss fight? Yeah, and like, I think it's, what's the guy's name with the long face? I can't remember off the top of my head right now. The Omi Alliance guy. I can't remember his name. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Long face motherfucker from the Omi Alliance. Hayashi, yes, thank you. In Kiwami, he's just using Baba's moveset from Yakuza 5. And I can't remember who. Someone uses Shinada's moveset, and I remember being like, this is fucking ridiculous. That one I recognized right away. That one I recognized during the fight. I was like, oh, that's Shinada. That one I caught. A lot of them, I didn't realize where the moves were coming from until after, like doing research and stuff. That one I noticed when I saw Shinada's moves getting thrown out. I need to find it now because it's going to drive me nuts. Who was using Shinada's moveset? Oh yeah, apparently Gary Buster Holmes. I forgot this. Gary Buster Holmes is just using Aizawa's moveset from 5. Yeah, it is Baba for Hayashi. That one I had right. Mr. Shakedown is reused for Shimano. That one is probably the most obvious to anyone, even if you do start with 0 and then play Kiwami. You're just like, oh, I've seen this. Oh, it's B-King Leader. Fucking B-King in Kiwami uses Shinada's moveset. And then I forgot about this one, but the older brother that you fight in the club, where like there's the older one who's shorter and skinnier, and the younger one who's like the big bulky guy. The older brother in Kiwami is just using the breaker style from 0. He's just using Majima's breaker style, which is also in Kiwami, which just makes it even worse because Majima in Kiwami uses that style, but so does he. He also just uses it because fuck it, I guess. All I said was Lauka long face. That's crazy. I don't even think his face is as long as what's that? Hayashi's. Hayashi's face is long. Like genuinely, it's really long. We've got to play or replay Kiwami. Yeah, playing in release order, you realize you're like, oh my god, all of these are just reused. It's honestly ridiculous. Sorry, I'm trying to make a note for myself for later, and I don't really know how I want to do it. I figured out how I wanted to do it. Okay. Destroy space catapult. We want you to break into the space station. I'm gonna go with Kaide, owned by Murakumo. Your goal is to destroy their new catapult. This space station has been unmanned since the Great Destruction and was left in orbit, but Murakumo has made secret modifications, turning it into a space base. We discovered that Murakumo has sent large amounts of material, not material, materiel, to the space station, and the catapult appears to be used to send the materiel elsewhere. We still don't know what they are up to, but still, it is in space. It may be too late if we wait until the full story is known. True. Your space shuttle is ready. Go to the space station ASAP. We are counting on you. But you said it's gotten worse recently? Yeah, by recently, I mean like Kiwami into the Dragon Engine. Because I haven't played Kiwami 2 yet, but now having played
System engaged.
6 and knowing what I do about 6,
Intruders found in facility.
just from what I've seen of Kiwami 2, I've already been like, oh my god, it's just Yakuza 6. It's just Yakuza 6, isn't it? The same way that Kiwami was kind of just Yakuza 0. It already, just at a glance, looks like Kiwami 2 is just Yakuza 6. And then the meme came in for them reusing assets in more recent years as well. Even though, again, they always reused some. Playing Yakuza 6 after Kiwami 2, it is just Yakuza 6. Like, I can already just see it at a glance. If Kiwami 2 footage appears now anywhere, I'm just like, I've already played that game. I've played this. Gotta start voting with their wallets. I mean, the crazy thing is though, like, I'm critical of the asset reuse, but the games are still just amazing. They're still so good every time. And even like the worst Yakuza game that I've played
Cannot unlock
was
gate.
still like a fucking 7.5 out of 10. I don't remember exactly what I gave it for the video.
Cannot
but-
unlock gate.
Like even the very worst entry that I've played was still like a really solid 7 out of 10. Even a little more than that. Generally, even with all of my little complaints and stuff that I pick apart with the newer Yakuza games,
Emergency
they
call.
still end up being
Emergency
somewhere around like 8.5-ish.
Shuttle speaking. Emergency. A Murakumo battleship is approaching. Halt operations. You have 3 minutes. Return immediately. I
No.
repeat, return immediately.
I don't want to.
Target changed. Target changed.
All right, maybe I will. Fine. Which one was that? Dead Souls. Dead Souls, I liked. I had a lot of fun playing Dead Souls. But like, yeah. Yeah.
Cannot unlock gate.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, the gameplay in Dead Souls is weirdly fun, even though you're like, oh my god, this is terrible. You're also like,
Cannot unlock gate.
but I'm having fun. You know, I'm enjoying myself
Cannot
with this
unlock gate.
terrible game. Oh god, where am I going? The gate's locked. Oh no. But like Dead Souls gameplay is bad. But the rest of the game is just so weirdly novel and interesting.
Cannot unlock gate.
And just like the whole thing of, you know, you get all of these fan favorite characters who each get their own little mini story
Cannot unlock gate.
in like a zombie apocalypse, and then all of the side content, especially in that game, is so fucking bizarre and wacky, and they just went all out on making this like the silliest bullshit you've ever played. And it's great. The gameplay fucking sucks in Dead Souls, but everything else you're like, I'm having too much fun with this. I shouldn't be. There should be no fun in this. But there's so much fun in it. Get me out.
Cannot unlock gate.
Somehow, you know, if maybe you feel like it. Where the fuck am I going, dude?
Raven, there's no time. Hurry.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Am I supposed to go back here? Right?
Target achieved.
Thank God. Judgment is where they really figured out the Dragon Engine. But it'll be a long time because you have Kiwami 2, then Fist of the North Star. I am going to do Fist of the North Star, and I'm really, like, curious about it and excited for it. But I also keep hearing that it's definitely the worst one from people who have actually played it. They're like, yeah, it's not very good. So I'm on the fence about it. I don't know if I should be excited or if I should be like bracing for the worst. This mission could have been so much more. It could have waited until you pretty much were at the catapult and then given you the 3 minutes to get out. Yeah, it's a bit weird. You kind of just step in there. And like once you're a couple rooms deep, they tell you to get out. It is a bit of a weird mission, structurally. Maybe I should read Fist of the North Star before you make the video. Maybe. I have to rewatch it. I'm not about this manga reading. You know, I'm obviously not a nerd like that. Not at all. All right, Chrome. We've decided to carry out an operation intended to occupy the Murakumo's base of activities, the space station Kaide. Since our single ship attack failed the other day, the pace of Murakumo's activities in space have picked up extraordinarily. Large amounts of materiel have been carried off to space. Is this like a British spelling or something that I just don't know? Oh my god, I think it is. Do you fucking... Wait a minute. It's French. Okay, apparently, I'm so confused. Do they use this in the UK? Because if they do, I'm not getting results on that. What I'm finding is that apparently it's the old spelling of the game, or sorry, of the word that we used up until the early 19th century, derived from the French word for material. Oh, it's used when referring to military goods. Oh. Why have I never seen it before? Why is Armored Core 1 the only place I've seen it spelled with an E in my life? I feel like at least some other video game would have just thrown it out there by now. That's so bizarre that of anything out there, Armored Core 1. But okay, materiel. I'm still gonna say it like that. It's too fun not to. Have been carried off to space, and Kaede is rapidly becoming a fortress. If we leave this as is, it will only become more difficult to act later. COD never did? No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like some other video game or something you would think would have thrown this word at me before, and I would have learned it by now. Anyway. Our first division has already begun fighting. Your mission is to support the invasion troops. Bring material to the supply vehicles engaged in combat. Sorry, materiel. The enemy forces are more numerous than expected, and the supply of materiel may not be in time. Place the materiel in the catapult. Capture the catapult and pass the materiel onto the supply core. Murakumo is planning something in space. We must stop them before it is too late. Everyone I know uses the word materiel all the time. I use it daily. Surprised Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so many games that do use so much like military lingo and jargon, you'd think I'd have encountered it.
System engaged.
But I guess not.
Raven,
especially
our troops have
MGS.
already begun fighting inside. Move in while supporting them.
Alright, I got this.
Cannot unlock gate.
Oh god, all the locked gates on this station. How do they even get around? Genuinely, how do they even function on this station? Everything is locked. You have to go through a side door for everything. Try not to blow up my own MT. I assume they can unlock them. You know, now that you mention that makes sense. They drew their own maps.
Cannot unlock gate.
Thought it was a late 90s indie typo. Yeah, I thought it was just like a mistake on the localization team's part, but then they just kept using it. I was like, okay, they can't have made the mistake like 7 times. There's no way. At this point, it's intentional.
Cannot unlock gate.
Hello, friend. Yeah, okay. I can't get in there because of their hitboxes. My colleague gave me the side eye. Hey, he knows. He knows. The Lolly Lulelo is on to you. She knows. Oh, I thought there was an invisible wall there for a second. When I tried to walk into it and didn't go anywhere. Uh-oh. That's why we bring this thing. Best part of this build is having a Sawa. It's the saving grace. Whoa. Calm down. Yeah, it's pretty great. Gen 1 Sawa is so ridiculously busted. Especially in AC1, dude. I think the best thing about AC1, with really any energy weapon, it's not even specifically the Karasawa on this, is that the special, or the optional part that boosts your energy weapon damage uses one slot in this game. It takes one optional slot to boost your
Target
special, or
obtained.
sorry, your energy weapon damage. Because somehow FromSoft did not realize how powerful that part was in a game that features the Karasawa, and whatever that that energy weapon, the shoulder weapon, sorry, is. The energy cannon that goes on your shoulder that deals more damage per shot than the Sawa does even. Doesn't have the fire rate, but like per shot, it's fucking ridiculous. FromSoft just didn't think that that boosting your energy weapon damage was all that valuable somehow, despite the weapons on offer. Alright, I just have to find my way back down now, right? I have to bring it back to that little dude in the car. Sorry, he's probably not little. I think I'm just big. Oh. There we go. Oh, maybe this was not the way. Seven shots. AC down. God, where the fuck is the way down? Rakumo, your space station is impossible to navigate. It's so simple yet so confusing. How did you manage? And I'm back here. Hold on. Oh, I went in a circle. I think there was another little side. Oh, but what if that just goes... It's deceptive. It makes you think that it's a very simple layout. And you quickly realize that it's anything but. Oh yeah, I did come through here. Oh! Oh, I got it. I got it. I went right past this last time. Hello, Valentine. And then the guy with the car was like in here.
Good work. Leave the rest to us.
Target achieved.
You got it. This is why I prefer Murakumo's route. This space station is the worst. I wonder if that's why the first mission just has you dip out pretty much immediately. Because they knew you were going to explore the whole thing in the next one anyway. But then, like, why even split them into two, aside from lore reasons, I guess? Destroy base generator. This is the one I remember from this route. Even just from that name, I remember. This was a good one. Pick one game to play, Kingsfield or Dark Souls? Dark Souls. Because it actually has good gameplay. Sorry, Kingsfield. Head for lunar base Roa. Roa has been unmanned and abandoned for a long time, but Murakumo has already dispatched forces intending to revive the base facilities. There are now no other usable lunar bases, so Roa is effectively the key to control of the entire moon. But a full frontal attack would deal a severe blow to the base itself. So this is our request. We want you to infiltrate the base alone and destroy the generator. Our main force will then retake the base in the confusion. Do not bother unnecessarily with enemies, but remaining ACs will be troublesome in the future, so try to destroy them on sight. We will reward you for each additional kill. The Murakumo are scheming to use the moon as a base for a terrible plot. The full story is unclear, but desperate men will stop at nothing. This is a very dangerous job, but we have faith that you can do it. We are counting on you, Raven. Good luck, he says. No. This generator will not be a problem at all. Surely. Rack up high debt. Yeah, we have done some playthroughs with Human Plus before. Human Plus is very fun. It's not really New Game Plus. It's more like a pity mechanic, question mark. But even then,
Attention intruders.
I don't know if I would
This
call
facility
it that.
is Murakumo property. Leave immediately. Anyone disobeying will be shot. I repeat, leave immediately.
Because like even when I was first playing it and I like could not even get a grip on the controls and all that, like way back when I did the video in like 2023, I was terrible. And I did dip into debt a couple times, but you have to go so far into debt to get Human Plus that like you actively have to be trying. Even when I could barely even like look up and down in this game, especially while moving, holy shit, I never ended up getting close to the amount of debt you need for Human Plus. You kind of have to go out of your way for it. But I guess if you were really getting your ass beat like over and over and over and over and over by everything, then it would kick in as like a pity mechanic. But it's more something that I just intentionally pick up if I want to have like a super powerful build on one playthrough. Want to try it out for fun? It is really fun. It is very fun. You can use like whatever fucking generator you want. That's kind of the thing with Human Plus that I like, is just that it frees up your build options so much. Like taking out the requirement to kneel for shoulder weapons especially opens up so much of the sandbox that otherwise you wouldn't really be able to use outside of like really specific applications. Is it on OG? No, this is not on OG hardware. Simply because capturing off of OG hardware is a bitch. It's just running in software mode. Got penalized for blowing up the tanks. Oh, yeah. Who do you think is stronger, Kiryu or Saejima? Are we talking, like, who is a better fighter? Or, like, who could hit harder in one punch? I'm so used to seeing people upscale. Yeah. I like the good old PS1 look. Am I going backwards? Maybe not. Oh, who wins one-on-one? Kiryu does. We've seen it. I wouldn't be so sure if we hadn't seen it. But I think Saejima is stronger, like, for sure. But just Kiryu is a better fighter. Ah, here we go. Different elevator was the missing piece there. Unless there's no reason to be out here. Question mark. Shit, I don't remember this mission at all. Oh, there's another one up here. Man, how do you get up here, though? Anything useful on the map? No, the map in this head is fucking terrible. There might as well be no map, which has been one of the best parts of this playthrough. We're rocking the no auto map head. It's a cosplay build, and it has some issues. Thank God it has a Karasawa, because otherwise it would just not be very good. Choice to choose between Kiryu and Saejima and Kiryu. No, I'm talking about 4. Where, like, neither of them necessarily lose. But Saejima is definitely more on the back foot at the end of that fight. At least if I'm remembering right. Maybe I'm not. Because thinking about it now, it's been a while since I played 4. Saejima was injured. That is true. I didn't really game in college. Picked up gaming again with AC1. Bro, I gamed so hard in college. I got addicted to Path of Exile in college. Like, really addicted to Path of Exile in college. I played so much of it. I would be doing like an online lecture from my apartment, and I would be in the lecture. I would be listening, but I would also be blasting maps on PoE.
Emergency.
What a video
Emergency.
game.
Trouble in generator room. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes to maintain secrecy. All workers evacuate immediately. Raven, call off the attack. Quickly return to the shuttle.
I'm working on it. 2 minutes to get out of here is crazy. I'm not gonna be able to find the way back. No, I have to go all the way, because this is just a little... My premium is gone? Oh no. I've never seen this mission in my life. We're doing the Chrome ending this time around. Which, at least, like, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like I have to go out of my way to get this ending. Like, every time I play AC1, if I'm not trying to get the Chrome ending, I get the Murakumo ending. Every time. Was it this door? Uh-oh. I don't think so. We go this way.
30 seconds to self-destruct.
Oh, is it decided by the secret factory mission? Maybe that's why. Oh my god, get me out!
5 seconds to
Shit.
self-destruct. 3,
No,
2,
dude. Oh,
1.
AC unit destroyed. Combat halted.
I was right there. It's right fucking there. That's not an actual game over. You'd think that the space station on the moon self-destructing with you in it might be an actual game over, but I guess not. The player character survives that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm reloading anyway. I can't have my 3,000 credit loss. Nah. I'd live. I'd live. Just rise up. They somehow pulled him out of that AC alive. Don't ask questions. Don't worry about it. I forget about the tiger fight in Yakuza 2. Here you
System
fucking
engaged.
fist fighting 2 tigers in a room. Don't look into it. It's fine. He survives. He survives. It's just funny that this game does have like
Attention
actual
intruders.
hard game
This
overs
facility
where
is
your
Murakumo
player character
property.
dies so you can't
Leave
continue.
immediately.
And
Anyone
that's not
disobeying
one of
will
them.
be shot. I repeat, leave immediately.
Uh-oh. God bless Karasawa. Oh my god, the camera. Okay, which elevator was it? It was like the second to last one, right? So this? Is this how we survive the fires of Raven? Yes. Make such light work of those ACs. It's like when we ran this build with the like MT testing missions were so funny on this one. Because basically, like, you load in, you look at the MT that you're supposed to fight, you fire like 4 shots at it, and it blows up. It's great with the Karasawa. It's so good. Oh, oh. Tiger dropped a tiger. I don't think I had tiger drop when I played it. In Yakuza 2. So I was like, oh, he just fucking punched a tiger in the face. You know, as you do. But then looking back on it, after I finally did unlock the tiger drop for myself, I was like, oh no. They actually did have him use the tiger drop on a tiger. The Yakuza games are great. If anyone hasn't played them, you should. They're fucking ridiculous in the best way. What? My blade doesn't work this time? First game I unlocked it in was 5. Bro, I'm telling you though, once you get the tiger drop in a Kiryu game, you don't go back. You have to use it every single game once you've experienced it for yourself.
Emergency.
It's impossible to go back to not having it.
Trouble in generator room.
You feel so
This
naked in
facility
boss
will
fights without it.
self-destruct in 2 minutes to maintain secrecy. All workers evacuate immediately.
I think I got it for the first time in 3 when I was playing through.
Quickly return to the shuttle.
Cause it's so fucking hard to get it in Kenzan. Like I was trying to get everything in Kenzan, but that game to get everything is a major grind. Great game. And I like that most things that you unlock in Kenzan are unlocked through side activities, which some people really wouldn't like. Like, there are people who don't want to do side content at all, and that would drive them nuts. But I loved playing Kenzan, and like every single time I went out and did something in the open world, I got a combat upgrade for doing it.
1 minute.
It was awesome.
Self-destruct. Leave immediately.
The only awkwardness comes from it basically replacing like a traditional XP system in order to do that. Tiger Drop is in the first game, but Kamaki Parry is better. Yeah, in the first game, it's actually kind of true, because the timing is incredibly tight in the first PS2 game for Tiger Drop, but it's very loose on Kamaki
30
Parry.
seconds to self-destruct.
Didn't stop me from Tiger dropping the shit out of every boss at the end of Yakuza 1, but
Target achieved.
I would probably say that Kamaki Parry is better in Yakuza 1. And we haven't gotten it yet in Yakuza 2, because the minigame grind has been so absurd. There we go. Should be like a couple more missions or so until the final one. I don't know exactly. Got a strat for Aladdin machine. Just keep spinning. Just keep spinning. We were getting the luck back at the end of stream yesterday. It was just a brutal loss streak. I think I remember this one. I vaguely remember Destroy Justice. Maybe, if it's the one I'm thinking of. Chrome. What do you got? Terrible news just came in. It is this one. Murakumo has gotten hold of the most horrible fruit of mankind's madness still in space. The giant gun, Justice, is now under the control of Murakumo. The weapon which drove all of humanity underground at the time of the Great Destruction is certain to seal the fate of the world if it is fired at our planet now. This is no longer just between us and Murakumo. The weapon's only weakness is the enormous amount of time and energy it takes to charge up. We may still be in time. The only way to stop it is to destroy the firing system itself. Your best bet to destroy the peripheral Your best bet is to destroy the peripheral energy chargers to delay firing. Sorry, I'm holding hiccups. And then blast through the multiple force fields to get close enough to destroy the firing system. The best space shuttle we have is ready and waiting. Go into space ASAP. We are counting on you. I'm glad they gave me the best shuttle they've got. They know I'm probably gonna die. They're sending me up in luxury.
System engaged.
Emergency. Emergency. Unknown intruders
I don't remember.
detected.
Do I have to blast through
All
that?
blocks move to intercept. Shoot on sight.
Oh my god.
By destroying the energy supply
Yes,
unit
you
in
do.
the wall, we can buy some time.
Holy
We
slowdown.
must win this battle. 3 minutes to full charge.
I have approached this in the worst possible way. my god. Oh my god. Okay, that's a bit better. Oh. It's right there. Oh, oh.
Target achieved.
Just that easy. That was kind of chaotic, actually. That was a little fucked up. 50K though. I'm not even worried about spending so much on repairs.
So, I have failed. This means the end of Murakumo. After all, pawns are mere pawns.
Chrome and Murakumo, as they fought over each other, or as they fought each other over and over, the two enormous organizations began to decline with the fall of one. This actually is a lot longer than I thought. But this was only the beginning of the real end. Oh, got the Kashiwagi treatment? He did. He did. It's weird that there are like no emails with all of this. There's so much happening and there's just no messages in between. Maybe, is it like that in the Murakumo ending as well? I feel like Murakumo did send a lot more like messages in between, but maybe I'm just crazy. Mop up Chrome remnants. I forget that you play this on both. We've heard a rumor that a former Chrome military facility has recently been visited by an unknown group. The true situation is unclear, but we have eyewitness reports of presumed weapons. Although supposedly already dismantled, the military superiority of Chrome was awesome in scope. It is not surprising that some may still be loyal to Chrome. But still, they are only remnants of the group. They probably have no serious weapons. This job may not be satisfying for Ravens, but we want to eliminate apprehension quickly. Enter the base and attack them as soon as you find them. That is all. Some of the missions in this game are genuinely so cool, but you're just too overpowered, which kind of sucks the fun out of it. This build is not even overpowered. This build has a lot holding it back. It could be so much better with like a better generator. The gun, the main weapon I'm using is ridiculous.
System engaged.
But no good map. The boosters could be better. Like I could have faster boosters. The generator is pretty bad. And then I don't even have Human Plus, which would just buff us a lot. Gonna be pretty comfy. Yeah, I'm comfy with the gun and pretty much nothing else. I guess the frame parts aren't bad. Like it has good defenses, solid AP and everything, but for the most part, the Karasawa is kind of just carrying this build. If it weren't for the Sawa, this would be pretty rough. Oh, downward slopes. They're awkward. There we go. The 9-ball cosplay, even without having a weapon this strong, is definitely a comfier all-around build.
Raven, there seems to be nothing else here. That's enough. Please return.
Okay. Oh. That was faster than expected. 3. Love this thing so much. Ridiculous. One of the grunts in that series has a rifle that looks just like the Kurosawa. There's a rifle in Evangelion that looks nearly identical to the Gen 2 Kurosawa. A lot of people think that the Gen 2 Sawa design is pretty much just made off of that rifle. I have not seen Evangelion, so I couldn't tell you what it is. But like, you see the side by side and it's the exact same silhouette. And like, the color scheme is a little different, but you look at them side by side, like when I saw it doing the rounds, and it's like, oh yeah, that's almost definitely where they got the design from. It's so on the nose. I looked it up and holy shit, that's the Kurosawa. Yeah, exactly.
Still alive? But we will end that now. Don't you understand? You are totally out of line. You are going overboard.
Name of AC. Sledgehammer.
I have no energy. Oh. You think he'll follow me down? Okay. I don't think I've ever done this before. This is a first for me. Just plummeting back down to the bottom of the base. It's okay, I'll be back to him in a minute. He won't know what happened. We're just playing mind games. I wonder if that hole could actually be a nice shortcut for this mission. Like, instead of needing to fly all the way down, you could just drop in. You probably could. I don't see what would stop me from just going right back outside, dropping down the hole. This generator does suck. At least there's the music this time around. I played False some Armored Core music and she said she didn't like it. I want everyone to know. She said she didn't like it. Hated in the Armored Core community? No, not AC. Well, not this AC. Ace Combat community is pretty iffy on me and my takes on the games. But not this AC. The other AC. Well, one of the others. Divorce. And then Metal Gear is the other one. The Metal Gear community is pretty iffy on me and some takes I have. Kurosawa, bitch.
Target achieved.
Bop, 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 bop. Dead. That's all it ever takes. New ick. He doesn't like Drakengard music, so all he has to do is sign the papers. Damn. Just like that. Just like that, huh? I swear, when I move, for the love of God, I need to put my microphone arm on my right side. Because it being on my left side, I go to drink with my left hand as I do, and I have to like get around my microphone to drink. It's so awkward. I didn't think it through. I need to mount my microphone on the other side of my desk. Imagine using Reddit. It's true. Am I right? False? Ambi, but mostly left? Yeah. I like the shorthand Ambi. Sounds so silly. Shout out Insurance Money from First Gen for being the worst song maybe ever. No. It can't be the worst song maybe ever. Because we have, hold on, video game music time. I just whipped this one out yesterday, but hold on. We have Street Fighter 1 Guile theme. Or not Guile theme. Sagat. I meant to say Sagat. I got confused. I was like, where's the Street Fighter 1? Then I realized. Yeah, I think that's worse. I think that's really bad. At least decrease the volume? What? What, you don't like Street Fighter 1 Sagat theme? Why? Why? What's wrong with it? An armed band of unknown affiliation broke into the Nest HQ and destroyed part of the facility. The security corps quelled the disturbance without incident. There's one problem: the floating mines left by the band. Normally, our corps would deal with them, but the mines are numerous, of a special structure, and very powerful. We want you to take care of these mines. Just blow them up as you find them. You will be paid well. When a Sagat themed boy meet an RE1 basement OST girl. It touches my brain. Yeah, the Street Fighter 1 Sagat theme is bad. It's really bad.
System engaged.
That is my go-to for like awful video game music. You listen to that without turning your volume down beforehand, you'll have a headache in like a minute. Jesus Christ, that hallway. Thoughts on 7-11-25? It's kind of a pain in the ass of a day, I'm not gonna lie. Chat, you know how I was like 4 minutes late? Because there were 3 showings for the house this morning, so I had to be out until like right at the time that my stream would normally start. Get this. I have another showing at 4:15 p.m. I end stream at 4 p.m. So I am here to stream. And then as soon as stream is over, I need to leave again. I can't be here again. As soon as stream is over, I need to leave. Keep you out of your own place that long? It's for a showing for the house, like to sell it. It's on the market. I would have just not streamed. I know you would have. Is this your streamer, chat?
System engaged.
Or is this your streamer?
Stop such foolishness.
I'm just glad I got the video done last night, man. If I was still trying to like wrap it up today, it would have been so much worse. Oh, dude, I kind of need all this ammo. Okay. Trying to awkwardly missile that one to death was a pain. Oh, of course. Ah! Don't knock me out. Oh, you fucker. No. 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 Why are you guys everywhere? You son of a bitch. Yeah, this is gonna be a good time. No, I need the bottom one. There we go. I'm not gonna hit at that angle. Go! Ugh. Okay. Progress. You guys ever play Jump King? You guys like Jump King? Oh, okay. Not as bad as it could have been. Certainly could have been worse. Holy shit. Oh. I didn't have enough. Oh, what? No. Oh. This is such a bitch. I got knocked off. God damn it. At least there are only 2 storks, he says. There should be none. Okay. Let's try it again. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Aye. Shit. I thought it was going the other way. Oh. Dude, it feels like I'm doing it for the first time again. Oh no. Doing it with a worse generator. Ugh. Oh, fuck.
Get the...
Son of a bitch. Are we having fun yet? You're fucking kidding me. Worst generator challenge. It's just a cosplay build. Oh. So it's just using all of the same parts that the actual pilot it's based on does, and the generator that he uses is not great. Okay, where am I landing? Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Damn it, I bonked my head. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. That works for me, for now. Ay. Are we there yet? Jesus, man. Oh, I was just shy of it. Okay. Progress. I can see the light. Oh. And then the actual way. Cosplaying Bounty? Yup. How do you know Bounty?
Is futile.
That scared the shit out of me. I forgot about that. How do you know Bounty? How do you recognize it? This was the
Name of
most,
AC.
like, ass-pull
9 ball.
cosplay of my life. Literally no one so far has known it before me explaining it. Oh my god. The camera. Alright, let's see how this goes. Hello, 9 ball. You got here really fast, actually. I played this game a lot. It's ridiculous. In AC1, he literally just shows up on the ranking. Like, for a little bit. For a tiny bit. See if I can't lure him in. How close is he? Not close at all. He's getting close now, right as I said it. Come on, 9 ball. Can you find the hole? Maybe. Come on, man. The hole. It's right here. He's right there. Wait. Oh, he didn't follow me in. Oh, 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 oh. 9 ball, please. 9 ball, please. Okay, that's one. That's one 9 ball. Oh my god. I didn't think he was coming down, and then as soon as I went back up, he came in. Oh god. That scared the shit out of me.
is not too late.
Hey, other 9-ball. I'm right here at the hole. Oh, that was him. Oh my god, please, 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 please. Might be able to find it. Oh, he's right there. I saw the missile intercept fire off through the fucking wall. Holy camera. Hey, come on in. It's a party in here. Marvel has voice changers on live game chat now? What? He's stuck out there. Oh my god, that hurt. That hurt. Ow. Can I get him in? Maybe? Oh, I don't know, man. That platforming was brutal. Holy shit, dude. You want to calm down? Can NPCs run out of ammo? They can? I was gonna say in MOA. Oh!
What is your wish?
Holy shit, he came in so unexpectedly. Just out of nowhere, he fucking dropped in. Oh, what is my wish? To be free. After all that. First try. I'm gonna play Yakuza 0 first, sorry. You bitch. You wouldn't. You would never. Did you see the co-op mod? Did Tibby send you the co-op mod? Because it does look pretty awesome. Even though it's definitely, like, for 2 people who have played Yakuza 0 before. Like, that's kind of the intention of it. It is pretty awesome. Like, with all the custom animation work and everything for it. It's very cool. Only fighting 1 9-ball at the end. They're so tough. They're fucking ridiculous. I normally skip them. But since it was a Karasawa run, I thought maybe there was a chance. Oh, that mine that's right there. I'm here. I'm gonna have to blade it. First try, I will take. We waiting? Yes, I would like to save my data, thank you. I would have laughed so hard if the stork got you. I would have been so pissed. Actually killing both 9-balls just to get storked. Or the mine. The mine would have been even worse.
Are you satisfied? Do you want to destroy order? Destroy the world? Is that what you want? We were needed.
Invincible Q was
That's
his
why we
name.
were born. People cannot live without order. Even if it is a lie. Go on living, Raven. You or I Which one of us was ultimately right? You have the right, the duty to find that out.
I survived that too, for the record. At this instant, the generation of rebirth came to an end. Now do checkmate, XP 1000 only, all game. Oh god, that would be brutal. I had a list of cosplays that I liked the idea of. I went through like all of them in my own time because I was like, after the 9-ball one, or after we started the 9-ball one, I hadn't even finished that yet. And I was like, the cosplay runs are fun. Just sticking with like one specific one the whole game. Just dedicating to, I beat the game with this equipment, this design. I have Valkyrie on here. What was Sledgehammer? I don't remember it from... Oh, it's Boss Savage. That's right. I had a Boss Savage cosplay on the list. I do really like the idea of that. Because he's just got like a big fucking bazooka. He's got shoulder weapons and stuff too, but big bazooka. I think he's heavyweight. I think those are heavy legs. They are. I had to double check. He's a heavy biped. The end. I might try that. His paint scheme is crazy too. His color scheme. Sledgehammer is heavy for real. Heavy bipeds are good in Gen 1. I don't love being that heavy, but they are pretty good. And I knew that False was just joking. She knows. Especially since I already have the originals on PS2. Like, since I already went to the trouble of getting them, she knows where to start. Who else did I have? I had why did I say Nexus? I had Valkyrie, Sledgehammer. I have the red AC Wildcat on there. These ones are all less obscure. I went with Bounty because it was just the most random bullshit pick, and of course someone recognized it. I reached out to Yuri Lowenthal, and he said he'll personally come here and sign my copy of AC4. He said he secretly enjoys AC a lot and wants to return to the series. I do not believe you. I do not believe you for a second. I don't buy it. Rip my homie Wildcat. Icarus from MOA. Oh my god. He looks so funky. What is that design? Oh, weird. His AC name is different in the English and Japanese versions of the game. He has two different names. His AC. He's Icarus in both, but in the English version, his AC is Sunburn. Or sorry, no. In the English version, his AC is Supernova, and in the Japanese version, it's Sunburn. Really got you that into the franchise? What can I say? I like a robot game as much as anyone. Yuri is in my contacts. You don't believe me? If I wanted to do... I might go with Boss Savage. Because I think... Hold on. I'm going to add Icarus, though, because his build looks so fucking weird. I like it. It's a funky-ass looking build. You ever tried the Demon X Machina games? No, they don't really... The gameplay doesn't look that... engaging to me. Which one was this? Which one is Pretty Kitty? The name is familiar, but I don't... I have to look it up. Oh! It's the weird-ass quad leg one with the missile arms and the pink head. Yes, that's why I wrote it down, because that one is also funky as shit. Icarus is funny as fuck. He's got such a weird design. Okay, Boss Savage. If I'm doing that for a heavyweight... Boss Savage. Chat has named the others. Jelly Bee was pretty out there. Like, compared to... what's it? Compared to Invincible Q. I had to think really hard to remember the name. Invincible Q was his actual name. Good build, be tanky. It actually does seem like a good build. Is the best part. Granted, the last one was too, and the one before that was good too. But this one does seem good as well, basically. Even though his paint scheme is really fucking weird. Have you logged into BF6 recently? No, I'm kind of... Like, right now, when I do have free time, I'm just playing either PoE, or if I'm not playing PoE, I've been playing Tekken again.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for the one, Mr. J. Appreciate it. Thank you. Boss Savage. And Gears 5 with False. And Gears 5. And Raiden with the 15 months. Thank you. I had to go on my phone to check it. Oh, I did see that they changed the requirements for, like, unlocks and stuff. I did see that. Boss. That doesn't even leave you with many characters. Leaves you with 3 characters? Boss. Shit. I have 3 characters, chat. We're no longer Boss Savage. Boss Sauce. Big? Boss Big. Oh, from Metal Gear. It's Metal Gear. I was like, what? Boss Big? Boss. Boss Sus. One, 3-letter words. I don't know if any of these are going to be good. Boss. 3-letter words for kids to enhance vocabulary. Yes, here we go. This is what I need. Boss. This list is so stupid. Just applying it. I'm reading through this list of children's vocabulary, all of which are 3 letters. It's not really working. So far, the best we've got is like boss boy, boss, egg. You just abbreviate savage. It's 2 on the nose, isn't it? It's 2 on the nose. I know baby is taken, if only. Boss. Yeah, these are not helping. This list of 3-letter words. It's all these words are so simple is the issue. Big boss. Oh, that is kind of good actually. He's a thick AC. That actually does. The no space slightly bothers me, but not really. It would if it didn't fit so well. And I have Metal Gear brain rot, so of course I'm going for this one. Thick boss. I kind of like thick boss too, actually. Shit. Hold on. Oops. Lowercase. Just capitalize the thick for emphasis. 8 characters is crazy, FromSoft. 8 characters is fucking crazy. That is nothing. I feel like you would like the Soul Reaver games. Have you played any of them before? I played Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver on PS1.
System engaged.
Nailing his color scheme is gonna be a bitch. He's got weird ass colors. Thick boss, yeah. Not so thick. You just wait. We just got to get the legs going. All right, you're sleeping on him. Give him a chance. You seen the Master of Arena hack with Sailor Moon on it? I have not. I have seen videos of people doing like cheat codes and stuff, like just generating parts and all that. I saw someone make like a Hatsune Miku AC once on Master of Arena.
The test is over. From this moment on, you are a Raven.
I've seen some fairly cursed AC1 or just Gen 1 hacks. Thick boss. I don't need to read this again. This is my 3rd for fun playthrough of AC1 in a row. Just get me straight to painting this bitch. Alright, I have the wiki up for reference on the colors. It might be probably easiest to start with the core. Just to nail the colors down. So he's got kind of like a... It's got like a gold color. More dull than that. See, I did not, what's it? Or, I don't know how to mix colors well for stuff like this. It's not that vibrant. You actually play as the anime girl? The model is the anime. Wait. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, I see it. That is so cursed. I just see the thumbnail. Oh my god. Bro. No. Not the AC parts. Just... Oh my god. Changing the parts from default, like, morph her body to be the AC parts. That is the most cursed shit I've ever seen. That is so... That is not right. Hold on, I gotta try to nail this color. Maybe it's not so much gold, but more... like a sand color? Sand. Oh god. That's not terribly far off. That's really not that far off. Hold on. 230 on screw out? Did you just come in here to announce your high score, your new high score on screw out? Okay. It needs... Oh, it's level? I don't know how screw out works. I'm trying to keep up. I don't understand screw out. I feel like I'm getting further away. I feel like I'm getting further away from the right color. And then he's got like a purple trim and joint color. Actually, wait, no, his joint color is like a pure black. It's just the trim. Just like the details that are purple. Purple would be like red and blue. See, I know some color stuff. I know a little bit about how to mix some colors. I've mixed some colors in my day. This purple is so purple, though. Okay, that's like pink. Do red and blue make pink, not purple? I thought they made purple. It's like a... Oh. Hold on, I'm cooking. I'm getting somewhere. It's more blue. Yeah, I'm trying to nail that. It's a pretty pretty purpley purple, I gotta say. I'm trying, okay? I'm making it work. Trying to nail like that purple right now. More blue, less red, you say? No, that's too much blue. But I feel like it's right about there. It just needs a little... See, but then that feels like it's too much purple. Am I crazy? Hold on, let me look at this. I'm looking at it on my laptop, which is actually sending out the stream. I'm trying to get like a smaller screen where I can see them more closely like that. Feels pretty good. False, you're the artist here. What do you think? What do you think? Does that look about like that purple? The yellow is not right. The kind of like sandy yellow color is not nailed down yet, for sure. But that purple, I don't know the fuck it's supposed to look like. Like this. Like this. This is the reference image. This is on the left. The one that's spinning is mine. The one on the right is what I'm trying to match it to. It does look perfect. I don't feel like it quite looks perfect, but then whenever I try to adjust something like a tiny bit, I feel like it looks less like it. If that makes sense. Like, I don't feel like it's quite there, but then I try moving anything, even just like one notch, and it feels like I'm getting further away. I feel like that's pretty good. But I'm asking False. She does this stuff. I used to pretend I was an AC as a kid. I missed it until just now. Just go with that, she says. That is not quite the response we were going for, but I'll take it. But then this color, 37 and 18. It's great. I feel like that little bit of green is helping to like dull it out a bit more. Anyway. This color is trickier.
Help me, step bro. I'm stuck to the gamer chair.
I need more. See, but then it gets like orange when I put more red into it. Like, I feel like that's what it needs, but then it gets orange. Although, This core also has a lot more purple on it. It has a lot more detail than the one he actually has, which feels like it throws it off somewhat. I don't know. I don't know. False, what do you think about this match? This color match? Hmm? Hmm? That kind of gold slash sand color. It works. Once again, not the resounding yes that I am necessarily looking for. But that tells me that we're close. Looks amazing. No, now you're backpedaling it. Now you're just trying to make me feel better.
I will stick my finger in your teeth.
See, that's too yellow. Looks perfect. You did so good. No, I can't believe anyone now. I can't believe anyone now. It feels too dull. I feel like I'm right there. Oh, wait, maybe. What was that? 30? Oh. Oh, hold on. That. No, it's not yellow enough. It's not. It needs... I'll go with those for now. I'll look at it again once we have the right parts. Shit, what were the numbers now? 40, 35, 20. Painting robots. Shit, what was this? 18, 10, 37. It's fine, compliment. I don't want your compliments. I want it to be right, damn it. Man, that head looks weird as fuck with these colors, but those are the colors. Those are the colors. It just looks weird. 40, 35, 20. And 18, 10, 37. It's all coming together now. The yellow feels too bright. Okay, yeah, that doesn't save it. but only in the legs. And the arms. Never mind. And the arms. What is CRT? Sorry, what? Oh, what now? The chest a bit too red? What's funny is that they're all the same. But I think, like, it seems like the head and the chest. I think it might just be the lighting here. I think it's the way that the light is bouncing. Because, like, I'm seeing it change on the arms as it, like, spins around. How would you describe this game for someone who's never seen it? You make a robot, and then you go blow shit up. And you get to paint it like your own little figurine and everything. You really oh. What's the button for it? There's a button. Sample. Boom. Always. It's classy. Chef's kiss. Smack that bitch on there. Every build. How could I forget? Big ol' Raven's Nest logo on the shoulder. Robot Wars the game? Yeah, it's like Robot Wars, but dystopian. Reminds me of that guy. I don't know what guy you're talking about. That one guy that makes AC content or something. I don't know who you're talking about. Flip that picture again. Oh, I gotta make him actually fit over here. See what I mean? It feels like it just needs to be more dull. More green? Wait. I'm messing with the front of the core right now. Now just all of the color on the core. Does that actually does feel a bit better. Hold on. I'm gonna go do it to everything. Feels too bright. Feels too bright. Right? Yeah, that was what I did. But yeah, when I mentioned painting it like a little figurine or toy, that's the process that we're in right now. Couldn't tell. It's closer. It's closer. Just dulling it all down a few notches definitely made it feel closer. Give me that Internet Explorer. I don't know what I'm gonna use once I do have to like update my Windows. I don't know what browser I'm gonna use. I'm so glad you don't do this IRL. It would drive me up the wall, you trying to figure out colors. I don't know what you mean. It feels pretty good. Like, taking into account how, low resolution that image is, and the fact that that's probably throwing it off a bit, it feels pretty good. Not Firefox, but the old dinosaur. The old dinosaur? Maybe. Imagine using an end-of-life operating system. Bro, I do not want to go to Windows 11, like, at all. I don't. I'm still stalling. I'm still putting it off, even though I should have already switched over. I keep coming up with excuses. AC drill. What's wrong with Windows 11? I just don't want it. I just don't want it. What excuses you got? Oh, you know, I'm always working, and you know, I got all these softwares that, you know, if I update mid-project, I might just bork something. I might totally throw something off, you know. You know how it is. Shit happens. You know. I'm gonna save over this one. I have plans for that other file. No risk, no reward. He's too clingy to his operating system. Because Windows 10 is great. It took a long time for it to become great, but it's been great for so long now. And just, you know, a few short years after it finally got to be really good, they're trying to tear me away from it. They're trying to get me to move on to this other operating system that is still, it's working out the kinks, you know. It's still got those weird oddities where it's like corrupting drives randomly, doing other such bullshit. How long did it take you to jump from Windows 7? Not that long, because I had to build a new system. Like right around the time that the 10 came out, I had to build a new PC. So Windows 7 was already not supported. Anyway, you are to eliminate a group of illegal squatters at an abandoned factory on the east side of the city. They profess to be radicals opposed to area redevelopment. However, the planners have already reached an agreement with the citizens in question, so these are merely outlaws who want an excuse to run amok. But they are still citizens, so from the standpoint of the guard, we cannot use force. If they are left as is, there is a risk of affecting the progress of the plan. There is no need for restraint. We want you to firmly teach them the rules of society. Aren't you missing out on things like direct storage? What is direct storage?
System engaged.
Oh, what is direct storage? What is this feature? What does it do? Google it. Too much to explain. Yeah. Good old default AC build. I didn't check. Does Boss Savage use Human Plus? I don't think so, but let me read the wiki. I didn't check. Oh fuck, I didn't look. It doesn't mention anything about him being plus. Oh. It doesn't outright state that he's plus. But he is apparently he has the ignore weight restriction thing. He ignores the weight restriction. Sledgehammer has plus, does it? Normally the wiki mentions it. Oh shit. Is he in Master of Arena somewhere? I don't think he is. It also doesn't mention anything about Master of Arena on here. I don't think he is in MOA. Shit. Because that's a super easy way to look in Gen 1 if they do. That's how we confirmed that Bounty didn't have Human Plus. Was we went to MOA and spectated him. Wait, he is? Okay, hold on. This is important. Wrong one. I don't know which one it'll be in. I don't know which one. Because of his increased mobility and stats. I gotta check. I gotta know. So I guess. Oh shit, hold on. What is direct storage? A gaming technology that speeds up loading times by allowing the GPU to directly access data from the SSD, bypassing the CPU bottleneck. But what if you don't have a CPU bottleneck? This might be a really dumb question. But what if I'm not bottlenecked? without much CPU overhead. Yeah, because my CPU is actually faster than my GPU. Probably are. No, my CPU is faster. Oh wait, why am I... I'm going to the arena. It was like, where? Okay, hold on. These are all the AC names, right? Oh no, these are the pilot names? Okay. Shit. Shit. Don't they have like a disk swap that they added? Yeah, change disk. I don't think it did. It didn't. What a pain in the dick. You ever watch your CPU graph when downloading a game on Steam? Watch the graph max out? That wouldn't change anything, would it? Downloading a game on Steam? Because it allows the GPU to pull straight from the SSD, but the download, it wouldn't change that. Oh, okay. I don't get what you're saying then. Kiwami 2 wallpaper. It's just the best Kiryu wallpaper I've found. Simply. Alright, EX Arena. He's in here somewhere, maybe? Maybe. I feel like he would be in here if he was. It's so funny that Invisible Q made it into this, though. Wait, that's not Invisible Q. There he is. Is this really all of the... Well, I guess the sections I'm skipping, I think, are pretty big, like the guest and FromSoft sections. I don't think he is on here. Dynamic intro wallpaper would go hard, though. Could. Damn you, Boss Savage. Why is it so hard to know if you do or don't have plus? I know he has the weight restriction lifted, but you don't have to be plus for that. If only it was easier to find out. Like, definitively. Because I can't even pull up his stats to look at or anything either. I'm telling you. Yeah, I know, but I can't find anything that, like, points to him being plus. Even though it seems like he would be since he's such a late game fight. But like his weapons, his shoulder weapons don't require him to kneel, which could be a big giveaway. But he just has a couple of, well, he has a rocket launcher and a missile. Damn you, Boss Savage. Hold on. Maybe, possibly. Okay. I found a list of the Human Plus users / OP Intensify users for Gen 3. What the fuck is...
I will talk about pegging you, but I will do it wholesomely.
What is Armored Core Tower City Blade? It's a manga. Okay. Okay. There is a list of every user, and he is not on it for the Armored Core 1 era. AKA Gen 1. It's actually less plus users in Gen 1 than I would have thought. Like, looking at it now. A lot less than I would have thought in Gen 1. And even then, one of them says, in parentheses, presumably. This version in Nexus has it. Hold on. They also have Nexus for OP Intensify, and he's not on this list either. But I don't know if this is including things from Disc 2. Because it kind of... Like, eyeballing the list, I don't think it is including anything from Disc 2. I'm gonna go with no plus for him then. Only because I literally cannot find anything that says he is plus. I definitely would have thought he was, but no, I guess he has weight restriction lifted, but that's it. He's way too fast for heavyweight. I don't know. Because Human Plus doesn't, what's it? Make you faster either. Anyway, back to blasting a fucking crane. After all that. I forgot to look beforehand. Thankfully, it seems like he doesn't have it. I think he just might have a huge fucking booster on him. Or just classic FromSoft cheats. Like 9 balls, what's it? 9 balls pulse rifle. Oh. Removes the weight restriction? No, the weight restriction being removed is the 100% reward.
Target achieved.
Cheeky 10k. That's not bad. He might be kind of expensive early game just because he is heavyweight. If I remember right, I think in Gen 1 they're more expensive parts. In AC1, it requires completing all missions into another age. I almost misspoke. I don't even know what I almost said. It requires just beating the game. Does not carry over to another age. Does it not? I must have not been using it then when we did the 100% and I carried over. Because I carried over saves between the gens, or between the different games in each gen, up until 3.5 when I was like, no, I would rather start over each playthrough. It's just more engaging. Yeah, Human Plus carries over, but the weight restriction, I believe that it doesn't. But I just might not have been using it. You have to beat the game to get it back. Okay. Or maybe it did happen to me and I just don't remember it. I don't know. It was just for vibes? Yeah. I already 100%ed every AC on stream. Workers in the Avalon Valley development area, demonstrating for better working conditions, have taken over the Doan Bridge. They have erected a barricade on the bridge and completely halted traffic. There is no sign of their giving in to the guards. They persist in demanding to see the HQ. Oops, I hit the wrong button. I hit circle by accident. We told them that we have no time to deal with such trifling matters, but they don't seem to understand. Anyway, we can't leave this as is. In a drawn-out battle, collateral damage would become a problem, so forcibly eliminate them now. Several worker MTs are on the bridge, but this should be no problem at all for you Ravens. Our armored division is also deployed. Should be an easy job, so go to it. Slots screwed you yesterday. The slots fucking bent me over yesterday. It was brutal. Due to recent layoffs, they say Rockstar is in a good position. Yeah, I did hear they had a lot of layoffs recently.
System engaged.
Oh, hold on. Big cash bonus incoming. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Weapon obtained.
I do not have the energy for shit like that. I need to calm down. I got a big red zone, I guess. Ow, ow, ow. I'm getting fucked up. Oh, what have I done? I was trying to position myself so that they would shoot each other. Clearly that didn't work out as I hoped. I'm getting stun locked. I'm trying to jump. Shit. At least I got the extra part. I'm not paying $100 for it. I don't think it's going to be $100. I know that people keep running with that, but like, there's no reason to believe that they're actually going to price it at 100 outside of just people saying, trust me, bro.
AC unit destroyed. Combat halted.
Gives me more time to play other games. Yeah, I saw someone tweet about it with the delay yesterday, and I honestly kind of agreed. Because he was like, bro, at this point, like, he said something to the effect of, I was like 15 years old when GTA 5 came out, played it to death, loved it, but like since then, I graduated high school, I've been through like multiple relationships, I got a job, I got through college, I've played like 1,000 other games since then. Like genuinely, I'm not even that worried about it anymore. Like I don't even want it at this point. And I read that and I was like, dude, honestly, I'm kind of with this guy. I can't lie. It's just been so long that like any of that initial like crazy hype coming off of GTA 5, and at this point even off of like Red Dead 2, is just like, it's not even there anymore. Red Dead 2 even was 7 years ago now. It'll be 8 by the time that GTA 6 comes out. Like, it's there's so much that has happened since GTA 5 that I've kind of gotten past being like super hyped for it. I feel like now it's genuinely gotten to the point of, yeah, when it comes out, I guess I'll play it, you know, whenever that is, but I'm not like sitting here anxious about it, just waiting for the moment it finally is here. Like, I'll probably get to it when it comes around, yeah. I'm not even like sitting here waiting anymore. I'm just kind of like, yeah, it'll come out at some point. It is about that time though, and I do have to leave. There's another showing for the house. I gotta go. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy it and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub, follow, whatever. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing all sorts of other stuff, like, what's it? Ace Combat, Metal Gear, Resident Evil, Yakuza, all sorts of stuff. Come back for any of it. Also, if you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like. Helps out with the algorithm and stuff. You know how that goes. I appreciate it. Thank you if you've done so already. Thank you if you're about to do so. If you're looking for links to anything else outside of Twitch or YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description below on YouTube, or if you're on Twitch, they're on the channel page. They're in chat commands. You'll be able to find whatever you're looking for. Oh, sorry, hiccup. Things like Twitter, Discord server, whatever. They're all there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you always back here next time. I hope you all have a rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.